What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes. Before we get into this video, if you guys looking to pick up any MSP or PSN cards, make sure to check out the gamekeys.co.uk, or if FIFA coins are more your thing, check out justfifacoins.com. You can use the code Japes to get yourself a 5% discount on their instant delivery. I know they're doing specials with the Inform Cristiano Ronaldo and Inform Ibrahimovic out right now. Woo! This is a team of the week. So I opened like 20,000 FIFA points yesterday on my stream, and I got Inform Jutsak and Xavi. That was it, and it was brutal. So I decided I wasn't giving you guys, well, a lot of you guys still like seeing kind of pack content, especially when it's a big team of the week. So I decided I'd do Pack Theory 3.0. For those of you guys that don't know what Pack Theory 3.0 is, generally, I believe that if you are on an account with a new-ish record, you tend to get better things in packs. So I've used this account before. I've packed, who did I pack? I think I packed Fowler on this account earlier in the year, so that was pretty good. And now I'm back. I've added a few FIFA points to it, and I'm gonna go ahead and open a few more for you guys. Show you some of the highlights or any of the bright spots that we'll get into. I doubt I'll go through all 12,000 because that would be a heck of a lot, but I will go through plenty. And yes, we have the pack score. Before I forget, it's a crucial part of my luck. Hamsik, 83 rated player. Things could be worse. Yes, I'm wearing a Barcelona kit. Yes, I am a Bayern Munich fan. Yes, I love the sport probably above all else. Well, I don't know. Okay, so here's the weird thing. So, well, how can I explain this? I love wearing footy stuff in general. So what this came from is there was an opportunity with a website, and they were like, hey, you can get 2 random jerseys, like fully authentic ones, for the price of, or like 40% the cost of the 2 combined or something like that. And I thought it was a ridiculous deal. So I ended up with this jersey, and I like it, and it's cool, and it works for me. But yeah, I'm ever hopeful that I'm going to be the one to pack this Inform Ronaldo, even though yesterday really dashed my hopes. And we're starting with 2 83 rated players, and in general, you're going to see these 83s, and you're like, they suck. I tend to, when I go with pack openings, it's like, okay, 83 is still a decent number for a player on foot. So I'm not too, and there's Karim Benzema. Okay, so things are already getting better for us. This is like already better than yesterday. It's absolutely ridiculous. On my main account, I packed like 75 rated players all the way through, and then nothing. So speaking of 75, I shouldn't have counted my chickens before they hatched. Or is that how the expression? I think that's how the expression goes. So we'll see. I'll probably open like 6K, and then I'll save the rest for those of you guys on the live stream, or we'll open like 3K, something like that. Coutinho, not terrible. I was gonna do so this is actually just a good time to chat with you guys. That 4 lists of 4. So the premise of that series is not always going to be 4 lists of 4. It could be 3 lists of 3, 2 lists of 2, 1 list of 1, depending on like how long the talking points are. It could be 10 lists of 10, and anywhere probably, and it could even be 100 lists of 100, but that would just take way too long. That would be like an hour, 2 hour, 3 hour episode of something, and I don't even think that there are 100 things that I could list 100 things about. But so if there are any things that you would like me to go on about with that, please feel free to let me know. And this doesn't have to be just purely FIFA related. It can be real football related. It can be personal to me. It can be about, I don't know, the pursuit of happiness, or anything in between, I guess is the point. So be sure to drop some comments down below with things you would like to do, because I would like to make it a weekly thing, because it was really fun to do. And I won't always put packs in the background. Sometimes I'll put other things. If I'm talking, I think I'm going to do it where if I'm talking about real footy, I'll put pictures of whatever I'm talking about in the background, if they're cool. But if it's FIFA stuff, I'll probably just put packs in the background, or some gameplay, or if I'm talking about a specific player, I'll show you my goal scoring with that player. I saw actually Nep did a video on Luis Suarez, and I was debating on whether or not to do a full-on review for him as well, because I think I'm close to 100 goals in like 45 games with him. which I think is pretty solid for post-patch. Now I've been playing, I tweeted out earlier that I've been doing a 4-2-3-1 Serie A team, and I just threw a random bunch of, Serie A informs together, and I wanted to use the 4-2-3-1 formation. I think it's a really, really great formation in real life. I think it's great for possession. And I think it's great for offline game modes. I just do not think that it's great for Ultimate Team. So, in turn, I've been trying to force myself to play it and play slower. And I actually lost a game yesterday, which was one of the most frustrating things in the world. The guy had 27% possession, and he scored 3 goals on me. Legitimately, every time he got it, he just played an LBY, and Sergio Aguero was like suplexing Chiellini like it was absolutely nothing. And I just felt helpless. So the intent to try to stick it through with that formation, we'll see how it goes, because I remain forever optimistic that I can like wield and shape FIFA to play or to fit the way that I want to play, even though realistically I just know that isn't the case, because it's just with Ultimate Team. I think in offline, what's cool about offline game modes is you can, if you take like Real Madrid's a bad example, but if you take a team like, what would be a really good example of this? Maybe like Juventus, okay? So Juventus, you can easily play a 3-back with them. They've got Bonucci, Barzagli, Chiellini, Agbana. Really, really easy. But you can also switch them to a 4-back formation if that's something that you're more comfortable with. But you have to play with the players that, like, you want to get the best out of the players that they have. So you want to get your highest rated players out there to make the most of the talent that they've got across the board. In Ultimate Team, it's not like that, because you have a pool of players from entire leagues, nationalities, and you're really trying to just fit a group of players into the best formation to optimize your goal scoring chances, and of course play solid defense as well, which is something that's often overlooked. All right, I'm gonna open a few more here because I don't want this to be a ridiculously long video, and I'm not sure exactly when I started it. But we did pull Benzema. It's not stellar. Part of me wants to keep going on because I know that I'm gonna get something sweet, and I'm gonna be like, haha, Pack Theory 3.0, living the dream. And of course, I will say, with opening packs yesterday, I've never been trolled by FIFA this much. I picked up 7 cards that were informed last week. If it had been flip-flopped, I would have thought it was like one of the greatest pack openings of all time for me. But Christian Eriksen, another player, was informed recently. I hope that he gets an inform as an attacking mid. Oh my gosh. Please, please, please let this happen. And I'm looking at you, Tottenham. I'm looking at you, Spurs. I'm looking at you, EA, as well, to make sure that when it does happen, he gets that inform as a cam, because he's good. He is good on the wing. I should play him more often and try out his inform. Maybe I'll do that coming up here. Oh, also, I wanted to do a squad builder for you guys, but I want it to be Champions League themed. So go ahead and list some players in the comments as well. So I want to do it on like best performances of the week for Champions League and try to incorporate, I don't know, 3 or 4 of those guys into a cool hybrid side. So list some players that you might like to see in there, and I think it'd be great to not just include like Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, all your super, super big name players. I may, and kind of do like the week that was for the Champions League, but like the FIFA version of it. Because I think that would be quite fun and quite cool as well. So be sure to list those players. But I think we're gonna cruise to a close at 7,500 because I was optimistic that I would nail something good here to start, and that just doesn't seem to be the case. So we're gonna leave it at the next pack after 2 packs after this one, and forever will be disproven by Pack Theory 3.0. that I'm just not getting the luck out of that. So, Casillas, a little bit better than I got yesterday, and Soldado still about on par with what I got yesterday. Oh, see, this is the troll part though. So I got Casillas, and I'm like, okay, Real Madrid player must mean that I'm going to get the other Real Madrid player. I've already gotten Benzema. Must mean that Ronaldo's on his way, and I will be a happy guy. All right, Ochoa. All right, so I'm going to save the rest of these packs and open them on my live stream for you guys later on today. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you did, like, thumbs up is always greatly appreciated. It's been nice to just kind of chat with you guys one-on-one. I know it can be a bit long-winded sometimes when I just don't show the highlights. So if you stuck it out this long, thank you for tuning in. Other than that, my name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.